champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC. Beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding. Step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing. No about ping. We bring men right. Somebody show spring.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Eddie Hall, known as the Beast. 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man. And he'll be taking on Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Eddie Hall, known as the Beast. And yes, you guessed it, he is a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man, and he fights out of Newcastle, England. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They got out of the way of that right hook. The left hook scores. Very competitive round with 10 seconds. Hold that thought! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, they think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Great one. The jab's working nice.
Go there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then hold that thought. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Look at the big fella get rocked. So we enter the final. Hold that thought. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one
The round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
He's not getting back up. Good work at that kid. That jab.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Got out of the way of that right hook. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? The straight right just misses. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. That counter shot lands. They They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take... Hold that thought! Big Eddie. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Sit you back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Great work. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into...
You're way better. He's not in your league.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Look at the big fella get rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And he will stop the fight.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.